when you go home, use your quantum field to assess the things that are happening there, what's good, what might not be so good. Use your quantum field to pick some things. Try going to the store. As you get there, open the quantum field, go in, see where it draws you. When I go through, I love going into a store, health food store, when I haven't been for a little while, and just seeing is there any new stuff going on that my field is going to help support and open. Have fun with it. This is about having fun. This isn't about eating the wrong thing and feeling like you're bad and you did wrong. If that happens, great. That's an opportunity. Maybe you sit down in that moment, you open up, and you shift and open into something that you hadn't accessed before. Welcome it. And then you have a reference. Well, gee, do you want to have that food and contract down again? Or, gee, I'll make a different choice based on moving from here. Let me start by saying it's been a real joy and just a total blessing to get to be here with you all this past few days. In my life, I am always looking for an opportunity to dissolve and drop in and dedicate, devote, swim, and dissolve into the neutral essence. And to be able to do it with all of you here is just a really, really special blessing and gift. So I want to, before we start this last process, just thank each and every one of you for taking space from your busy lives and coming here. And helping make this happen. So thank you. So the last process I want to do is let's open the quantum field. As we're approaching the end of this year, there are many, many traditions and cultures that have great reverence and understanding. We recently gifted some lasers to a group of women called the 13 Grandmothers. One of them had someone in our network had shared, and it helped her. These are elders, women from different tribes who understand some of the changes and are traveling the world sharing the wisdom of their peoples to help the planet. So now one of them has the laser, and some other ones, I guess, also want one. So we're going to gift them to this beautiful tribe of elders. And as we're moving here towards the end of this year, from this moment on this is a really, really important period to begin to open and welcome a reference for how we're coming into this new season. So we're going to do this process. This process can be done with anything. It could be done with a new business venture. It could be done with a new area around relationship, around your relationship to money and abundance, around your relationship to diet and food. This is a very easy process. So we're going to do it around the new season now, yet take a bigger picture look at the process. This isn't to me like, oh gee, we're going to do this process now, and the whole new season is going to be in order and fixed because we're doing this process. This is more a process that you get this process and you maybe do it again for the new season tomorrow, or again. Leave with the process. So go ahead, as you're resting, stand open the field. I feel a little pulse, energy flow, activate. Immediately that balances the brain, dissolves the right, left side of the brain. Which is good to do before process, opens up the lotus. Now, from the portal, from this space of the quantum field, just kind of open up to moving into this new season. In particular, and do this not from thinking, do it from receiving, the receiving station. Just kind of check in with what's in front of you here. You know, less is more. Don't be too specific in what you're. Don't think you understand or know what future, what being wants to unfold. Just consider in terms of the direction, the trajectory of your quantum field as it's moving. Maybe it's enough to simply want to move in to new season as a quantum field. See how that quantum field, how it kind of moves. Is there drop into the quantum field, pull back a little bit, so you can pull back. If you start to go a little too linear, the linear thing can really pull things in. Drop back to quantum field, that delinearizes it. And see, all right, collapse it. You know, if something comes up and you're not so sure, dissolve it. Just rest here in this fertile space. See what might come up. Maybe something comes up about your work or where you're living or what you want to be doing. Or change you're wanting to make. If it comes up, don't jump in to figure it out or fix it. Welcome it. See what's inside of it. Got to do with your emissary. Sharing. About your health and your body. Got to do with being. Dissolve, drop right back here. For me, the process, when something came up, I welcomed it, it dissolved, and then essence, this upper base of the spine, open into ambrosia. Dissolve. These processes don't need to be long, they're not linear, they're neutral. If something else comes up, just get comfortable resting here in this Sea of neutrality. Air bubbles that come up from the, come up, and oh, that's nice, and they dissolve, and then we're back here again. Maybe a chakra comes up that wants to be more open. As we enter this new season. Welcome, whatever comes, welcome. Welcome. And then drop right back into neutrality. Open back up in the quantum field and dissolve. Whatever comes up in processes for me, whatever, even if it's the greatest story, the best thing, I still dissolve it. Come back here. Don't you say attachment. Don't be attached to things you don't like. Don't be attached to things you do like. So,